What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Divinity Dragon Commander. We just had a wonderful victory here in the battlefield. Originally, I only had like a 40% chance of winning, I think. But we did it. Oh, yes. Whew. Awesome. You have conquered the capital of Carthan and successfully stole all their belongings. Gold +7, tech +7. Yes! Emperor refuses tough stance on crime. Okay. I have captured a capital. Hold on to it for one more turn to defeat my enemy. Oh. You know that's how it works. Combat card, unit subversion. The enemy's hunters will have 50% less health. That is pretty awesome. Ooh, there are two guys here this time. Okay.
So, Oberon is putting poof nuptials back on the agenda, is he? When will those blasted elves realize marriage is about procreation, not pleasure or passion? Can't these queers be happy with what they have? Used to shoot them on sight barely a century ago.
Really? Are we talking gay marriage right now?
Commander, I intend to propose legislation later today that will make it possible for gay couples to be married. I know I'll get some pretty stiff opposition from Falstaff and especially Yorick, so I'm hoping I can count on your support.
That's hilarious.
Sir Falstaff raises some proper concerns about family values and the likes. But that holier-than-thou collection of bones will prattle on and on about gods and such nonsense. Nothing we can't handle.
Well, if that's the case, ooh, but it's not here yet, so maybe we're not voting on it yet? Let's see. Oh, hello.
Seven wither Oberon's tongue for uttering such perversions. He and his depraved ilk would allow men and women to fornicate with others of their own gender. How base, how vile can one become? God save us from this debauchery.
Does she actually have something to say this time?
Commander, could you spare me a moment? Now, I know I'm a general and politics isn't my field of expertise, but I was hoping you'd support Oberon in his attempts to allow marriage for people of the same sex. It's a pet peeve of mine, you see. Live and let live, I say. Why do others get to decide who someone may or may not love? None of their bloody beeswax. So much hypocrisy will be exposed for what it is, you know. Think of the famed lizard artist Della Gecko, for instance. Everybody knows he's gay, but he was forced to marry a duke's daughter. 2 lives made miserable because of senseless so-called moral objections. The whole business is unconscionable if you stop and think about it.
Let's see. You're absolutely right. You've convinced me. I'll side with Oberon.
Thanks, Commander. You're a doll. I'd give you a kiss that'd blow your jetpack off if you weren't off limits.
Woo!
What a splendid victory that was. Your strategic insight almost rivals my own. Our enemies have come to fear us, as they should. They haven't given up the hope they shall yet be victorious.
Sounds good, sounds good.
I can't wait to see the look on Yorick's face, if you can call it that, when he hears the news. Can I be the one to tell him? Please, can I? It'll be like a kick in the teeth.
I really don't want to hear what he has to say about it. He's just going to be like, how dare you, Commander? Let's go ahead and go to the engineering bay.
How's that
Sup, dude?
jetpack working? It to be my pleasure.
My jetpack is lovely. Wow, 30 research points. That is a number. I need to progress further in the story. Interesting, okay. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and, let's see. I really like passive abilities. Yep, let's do this. I don't like cloak units. Could get a Zeppelin or a mortar turret. I think I might prefer mortar turrets. And a Zeppelin, why not? We can afford them all. Do it. All right, we're good here. It's been a while since we've seen Maxos. Let's go see what he's up to.
What? Oh, by privilege, Commander.
Can I afford anything yet? Oh, wait, oh. I've been spending all my points at the other place that I haven't been using them here. I'm such an idiot. Okay, next time I'm gonna come here instead. Okay, let's see what some of these things have got to be amazing. Yeah, damn. I'm so foolish. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the bridge and continue on. Let's see what we got. So this was a capital, okay. Well, you don't really have a whole lot of anything left, do you? No, you do not. Let's keep sending them in. Yep. And buy some units. Let's go ahead and... let's see. Let's get some grenadiers, a hunter, and an armor. Accept. Awesome. Oh yeah, there's no way you're coming into my place. In fact, let's split it up a little bit. There we go, that seems pretty good. And wait. Troopers in selected wait. Ah, no, let's do it here. Yes, you can't move this turn. Ha 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 ha. So now he couldn't have come here if he wanted to. Oh, what? Why? How are you? You're moving. Don't. Yeah, but I'm gonna win. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Should I send it someone? Eh, it's not worth it. 96%? Sounds good to me. Well done, everyone. Beautiful, lovely victory. This is my favorite song. Oh, it's gone.
And so it came to pass that the Dragon Prince was initiated in the ways of war, and caught the attention of his siblings. Whereas the prince had been but a flea in his half-brother Carthan Axehand's coat, the dread Decapitator now took full notice of what turned out to be a dragon, and so in turn did the others. Yes, it was in the heartland of Rivellon that the war would be decided between the last of Sigurd's children. Carthan remained a threat, as did his sister Sibyl the Silent, who had cut out her own tongue a long time ago to stop the voices in her head from babbling. And then there was Faran the Fleshless, who was convinced he wasn't human at all, but rather an undead, which he would demonstrate by slicing the flesh from his body. Such was the crazed company the Dragon Prince would have to fight. Such were the terrors he would have to overcome. And the way he did so is still studied by all strategists in Rivellon today.
Why the hell are my siblings all lunatics? Dwarves really don't like me. That's alright. Lizards like me though, which is nice. Battlefield moves to Heart of Kingdom. All factions really behind the dragon. Let's see. Alright, sounds good. Imp Fighters Unleashed. You can produce Imp Fighters during one combat round.
I have news for you, Commander. Great, grave, or gratifying, I'll leave its interpretation to you. The fact of the matter is your victories have gone far from unnoticed. That much you knew. But they have also gone a long way toward uniting a shattered realm.
Okay. Ooh.
It has therefore been announced that you are to marry, for that will bolster the populace's spirit and cement your power as Emperor. Soon the finest princesses in the land will be here, bidding for your hand in marriage.
Really? This is an unexpected turn. A host of princesses, you say? This is going to be fun!
I dare say it will. But do not please take this matter lightly, Commander. Of course, I hope your wife shall turn out to be a charming girl indeed. But this, above all, is a political bond, meant to strengthen the ties between you and the faction she belongs to. Love, I'm sorry to say, has very little to do with it. But of course, I may be proven wrong. Perhaps it is even best that I had.
Okay, so you're saying that even though it's marriage we're talking about, I have no say in this?
Not as such, no. You don't want to get married, because that would be a bit of an imposition. The decision has been made, you see. Matters such as these, even an emperor has to accept without remonstrance. Still, there are worse things than tying the knot, surely.
I'll take my leave.
Very well, Commander. And while you fantasize about pretty princesses, I'll continue my studies. Grumio may find his inspiration in dreams, but I'll stick to books, thank you very much. A wizard likes his nose between the pages, rather than his head in the clouds.
Sounds good, buddy. Gotta get married, all right.
So, you're backing the fairies, are you? Both the elves and the other kind. Thin end of the wedge, if you ask me, Commander. They'll be marrying goats next.
He's just from a different generation. Let him be, everyone. Don't grab your
Gay
pitchforks.
marriage is a reality. You've written history, Commander. Long have we elves fought for what we think is an example of basic equality. But never has a monarch given us his public support. Bravo!
Oh yes. I am indeed awesome. Let's go to the bar first, this time.
Seven save us from the dragon, for where he goes, vice sprouts like infectious corruption, disseminates like a poisonous contagion. Ghouls coveting not women as they should, hags longing for anything but the male touch. Abhorrent is the hell you stage.
He's upset.
Thanks again for passing that new marriage law, Commander. There are these two lizard girls I know, and they tied the knot the moment the news broke. What a feast we had! I don't remember any of it.
What? You were feasting without me? It's messed up, man. You gotta invite me to these things.
What a splendid victory that was.
All right. That's pretty much everyone important.
Commander, every citizen in the realm pays taxes. Every industry does the same. But which is the one institution that escapes the taxman? Why, the church, of course. Hardly fair, is it? So why not introduce a temple tax? Let every temple, church, and cathedral pay, say, a monthly fee as a token of goodwill toward the Empire. After all, does not the church benefit too from a strong and wealthy state?
I actually agree with him for once. Let's talk. He's gonna clearly hate this.
When will that filthy dwarf finally pass a single day without resorting to sacrilege, base and vile? The Church of the Seven is holy, above such secular concerns as taxes. If you want yet more gold for the royal coffers, you had better look elsewhere, Commander.
I mean, it's ridiculous. If corporations and the people, if literally everyone has to pay taxes except religious institutions, I don't know.
Introduce this new tax, Commander, and the church will just demand more of the public in donations. So in the end, who will really pay? The man in the street. And they give more than their share already.
Why would the church demand donations? You can't demand donations, though. I don't understand.
The Church of the Seven is one of the wealthiest organizations in Rivlon, Commander, and it's true they don't impart as much as tuppence to the treasury. So Falstaff is right, hardly fair.
Okay, and finally we've got him.
Temple tax. What a marvelous idea. Take from the Seven and give it to science. Falstaff's got it.
Yep, I have to agree. I'm gonna impose taxes on the Church of the Seven.
Marvelous. Oh, yes, excellent. I will take care of everything, Commander. A sacred river of gold will start flowing in before you know it.
All right.
I am baffled beyond belief. The profanity here enacted is enough to anger the mildest of the gods. In fact,
When the dwarves come along with one of their schemes, everyone goes colorblind, it seems. They see only gold and care for gold only. The greater good, forgotten.
Hey, taxes are important, man. Come on, we're buds.
Splendid. I'm certain any clergyman worth his salt will gladly part with some of his worldly means if doing so bodes well for the Empire. Wouldn't you agree, dear Yorick?
And finally,
Spot on, Commander, spot on. Tax him to kingdom come. You'll be doing him a favor.
I like his cheery attitude, though. It's funny. Okay, well, let's go to the bridge. I guess we'll just go to the bridge. I want to get a scope of the map. Let's see what we got in this new territory. Oh, wow. This is huge. This game's gonna be long. That's amazing. Okay. Well then. I guess we'll start. Let's see. Can we get a glimpse of, so that's the undead. This is, what to do? Where should I go first? I guess I'll just start over here then. I suppose. Right? I don't know. This is... I don't know. Oh, I see how this works now. Wow, it's begun. Wow, all right. This is like getting Madagascar on a risk board. Where you're just like, well, crap, I'm kind of screwed. In the meantime, you got... I'm gonna group up Australia, because they're so small, but if these three were one little group, it'd be a nice Australia, you know. You got plenty of resources. And then this is just frickin' Asia, and then you got Europe. And you can't really control Asia, but of course, I guess in this board, you kind of can. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. What the hell is this? What's that doing there? Okay, well, let's buy units. 15 gold. Oh, he's got a lot of units. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All right. Or I can go for these neutral areas, actually. They're not owned by anyone. That might be the best thing. I don't want to spread my resources too thin, but I need to spread out soon. Hold on. Do I have any ships? I do. If that's the case. 3? Yes. Immediately. Go, go, go. And it's mine. Ha ha. I need to make sure I don't get attacked, though. So let's go ahead and Grenadier. Trooper? I want a shaman, but I can't. Oh, I can afford it. Good. All right. I like it. And let's end the turn. This is exciting. What's gonna happen? A lot of boats flying around. Okay. Things seem to be all right for now. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is bad. Turns are taking a decent amount of time now, too. What's going on? Oh, they're making so many units. They have so much money. This is the strategy card. That's what's doing it. Oh, they're all using theirs. Maybe I should have used mine. Wait, what? Whoa, whoa. What? What? What's going on? Why am I going to battle? Okay. Oh, it's a transport. I didn't know I had transport out in the ocean. I can't win with that. Retreat. Well, one survived at least. Lizards really like me. Okay. Well, I guess, oh, it's been almost 20 minutes on this video here, so stay tuned tomorrow for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye!
They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side!
Faster! Faster!